Today I'll be hopping on Madden 26 to rebuild the Baltimore Ravens because Lamar Jackson still hasn't won a Super Bowl. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm a little upset because I just filmed like 10 minutes of this video. I was already through like the first season and I realized I didn't press record. But this is the Baltimore Ravens and I know exactly what you're thinking. You're already commenting before we even got to say it. You're gonna comment, why do the Ravens need rebuild? They're good. They don't need rebuild. Well, has Lamar Jackson ever won a Super Bowl? Has Lamar Jackson ever won a Super Bowl? Okay, yes or no? That's the yes or no question. Simple as that. Yes or no? Let me know. What do you guys think? Has he won a Super Bowl? Yes or no? The answer is no, if you don't know. So it's not like I'm rebuilding the freaking prime Patriots where they've already just won 5 in a row, right? No, this team needs to win a Super Bowl, so I've been hired to take them over the hump. So we're going to start Emory Jones over Rosengarten, which, yes, believe it or not, I did have class in Emory Jones. I did. I know you're not going to believe me, but I swear I did. No, I did not have class with Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers. No, I did not have class with any of them, but I did have class with Emory Jones. Okay, but one of the moves I made was I traded. Oh no, I think I just released Rosengarten. Yeah, I just released him. I mean, I'm trying to like backtrack the moves that I made because, I mean, obviously, like I just said, I already did all of this and then I didn't press record. And so defensively, I mean, everyone's going to get older. Like Marlon Humphrey, Jair Alexander, they're going to get older. Roquan's going to be around and Kyle Hamilton will be around. But I got to free up some cap because I'm going to have to pay Kyle Hamilton and I don't have to play Zay Flowers. They're both going to have to get paid. So I'm going to have to free up cap. I only have 17 mil right now. So this is going to have to change. And I traded this dude for a future second rounder. So let me just do that, get that out the way. And outside of that, I mean, this is pretty much what the team's looking like. We're going to have to pay Tyler Linderbaum as well as Zay Flowers and Kyle Hamilton. I kind of want to just start Isaiah Likely right away. So I kind of want to trade Mark Andrews, even though he was cooking in that season I just had. But I could get some really good value. I mean, the Cowboys, they're going to have like 2,000 first-round picks. They want to give me their first-round pick for Mark Andrews. I probably could have got more. But getting a first-rounder for Mark Andrews in the big 2025 is like a big dub. So it now paves the way for Isaiah Likely to start. And we would have had to pay Mark Andrews anyway, so I'm glad we did that. But yeah, I also got rid of Kyle Van Noy because I need Mike Green to start. He's a rookie. He needs to get some run just like Malachi Starks and Emory Jones. So we're kind of getting it. I mean, we got 2 rookies starting on defense. So we're going to be pretty young, well, to an extent. And we did start off 5-1 my first season. So let's see if we can replicate that. And I feel like, of course, we're not going to just because the cameras are not on. The cameras were not on, and I actually did good the first season. Okay, never mind. We're back. We're actually back. Okay. All right. Well, we're back. The only difference was that Jair and Derrick Henry were both in their league leaders for interceptions and rush yards. And Lamar had 9 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, but now he's got 3 to 2. So that's not good. But Derrick Henry's still doing his thing. Oh my God, Zay Flowers. We need more receptions, brother. I'm not going to change anything, though. I'm not going to change anything this first year, although I really want to. But I want to see how the Ravens I want to see how they start off. I want to see how they do this first season. Trent Simpson's got 4 sacks, which is cool. Odafe's got 3. Mike Green 3. Matabike 2.5. Malachi Starks 0.5 sacks and an interception. He's a star dev, I believe so, right? Yeah, and he's got the +1 morale. Beautiful. And this is where I'm going to have to get busy right here. So we got to pay Tyler Linderbaum. Let's do that. I don't know if I'm going to pay Jair Alexander right now. Tyler, are you serious, Tyler? Tyler, are you actually kidding me? Isaiah Likely, I'm going to pay you just because it's so hard to get tight ends in this game, dude. Like, it's actually ridiculous. So we got to value Isaiah Likely pretty highly in that regard. Odafe, we need to re-sign for sure. So let's do that. And outside of that, we're chilling. I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Jair. I don't think I'm going to because he's pushing 30. He's pushing Unk status. 14-3 to end the first season. 100% approval rating. Now let's just see how that changes once postseason ball arrives. Lamar did okay. Nothing crazy. He did have 600 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns. Derrick Henry went crazy though. He stole the show for sure. I mean, the air attack was just kind of balanced. Like it was just balanced, which I guess is cool. Odafe at 10.5, and that's really it. Mike Green 5.5. We'll take it. So we'll be taking on the Raiders in the divisional round, our first playoff game. They are pretty nasty in sim. Obviously, they did not have the best record, but they did make the playoffs, so they're still a threat. Okay, well, we're going back and forth. We're down 7 to the Raiders. There's no way we get first rounded, right? Oh my God, we're down 17 to the Raiders. We're down 17 again. Okay, Lamar, it's time we have a discussion, sir. It's time we have a discussion because we just got clapped by the Raiders after being the #1 seed. We got clapped in the very first game. We're not beating the playoff choker allegations. We're not. Not with this performance. Okay, so what do I have to do? I mean, Geno Smith had 92 yards and we lost. So did Genty just go crazy? Yeah. Oh, God, he did. Oh, God, did he go crazy? All right, well, that's... Yeah, we're going to have to change something here. We're going to have to change something now because Lamar's not getting any younger, boys. But like I said, I don't really see the Ravens ever really going crazy in Madden 26 Sims. I never do. The Raiders ended up making the Super Bowl, but fall short to the Eagles. No shocker there. There's already a superstar dev. I don't think I'm going to pay him. And okay, Tyler, are you serious, brother? Are you serious? You don't want to come back here? I was about to say, like, why do you have red interest, brother? What changed? Zay, I mean, I might let Zay Flowers walk. I mean, that sounds crazy, I know, but like our scheme is just to run the ball, run the rock. Little Colts franchise action. If you know, you know. But Derek's still at 98. So, yeah, Derek's not going anywhere this first year. We got 38 mil. Okay, I mean, we don't need Mark Andrews. Khalil Mack, no. I don't need any of these positions, which is crazy. I don't. Maybe we need a left guard, which I think we do. So, Tevin Jenkins, I guess I'll sign you, even though I could probably just draft a left guard. And, okay, honestly, that's a blessing in disguise. That's a blessing in disguise. Because, yeah, I would have instantly regretted that. But what I'm going to do is just draft one. And we're going to have 2 first-round picks this year. One from the Mark Andrews trade. And that's going to be pick number 9. We're going to get pick number 9. And they're saying we need a left tackle. Did something happen to our original left tackle? No, Ronnie Stanley's chilling. Emory Jones, star dev. We need interior offensive line, most notably guards. And I wouldn't really say we need a left tackle, although Ronnie Stanley is probably getting up there in age. Oh, Roquan's a freaking superstar dev now. That sucks. Trent Simpson's a superstar. That's awesome. I probably need another cornerback. That's what I wouldn't mind another cornerback if there is one down on the board, but I don't think there's going to be. This receiver's iffy. This really isn't the best draft class, I don't think. Like, I don't see any cornerbacks. Like, he's all the way down here. He's got 8-man coverage, 4-4-2. He's not horrible. I mean, I might have to trade up for this dude. Emmanuel Tiller looks pretty nasty. I mean, we got him out of BK, so I really don't need a defensive tackle. Yes, he goes to number 9. Okay, I think my plan here, I saw a nasty guard. So I think what I want to do here, I mean, to be honest, I think I might just trade this pick back because the Dolphins picked 2nd overall this year and they're going to give us 2 first-rounders, 2 future firsts. I'm going to take that. We still have our original first-rounder, which I'm going to use at pick number 28. I mean, dude, to be honest, there's just nothing in this class that's honestly exciting me. I might just stack up picks. I might be the nastiest trade back merchant this first season. I think I am going to be the nastiest trade back merchant this year. We're going to have so many picks next year. It's actually going to be insane. We didn't really lose a whole lot this year, so we could honestly just run it back and just hopefully have our quarterback actually do something in the playoffs. Like, I don't really think any rookies are going to help us besides maybe draft a right guard, Justin Keys, ranked 11. Got him at 60. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's a snipe. That's one of the only positions of need we really needed too. And we secure it. We lock that down. I could maybe try a left guard. Test my luck with that. Oh my God, Brett Graves. The 2nd rated left guard, ranked 79. Honestly, we'll take it. 96 strength, we'll take it. In round 3, I'm not complaining. And we're in the 4th round, bro. I'm just gonna take this dude right here, like Justin Blade. If you're something, that's cool. You're from LSU, so I feel like you should be. And we got back-to-back 4th rounders. So take another receiver. Let's just take all the receivers in the world. Devonta, why not, sir? Okay, so Derrick Henry's already, yeah, he's down to a 94 now. Okay, so this is the beginning of the end for him, but he's got his best offensive line yet. So he should be running freely behind them. I mean, defense pretty much stays the same besides losing Jair Alexander, which I'm not really too upset about. Roquan not being an X factor does suck, but I think he will figure it out. And I really don't want to go spread. I kind of just want to go like vertical zone run or something like that. I kind of just want to, that's what we're going to go, vertical zone run. I'm going to keep the playbook the same while we have Derrick Henry. Like, because we're just going to feed Derrick Henry. All right, 4-2. Not too bad. Derrick Henry, 587, 9 touchdowns. As expected, Lamar just has Lamar is just a game manager in this offense. I don't like it. I don't like it being a game manager in this offense at all, man. 7.5 from out of BK. That's a great sign. Mike Green's got 5.5. I don't know how he progresses. I don't know if Mike Green progresses well at all in these rebuilds. But hopefully he is, because he's putting up good production. We got to pay Trent Simpson, who is a superstar dev, so sure. Oh, we have negative 22 mil. All right, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, we can't re-sign anybody, so let's just head to the playoffs, I guess. No number 1 seed this year, but we do win the division. I mean, 11-6. We win a tough division, and that's enough for me. Like this is a really stacked division. Derrick Henry still showing no signs of slowing down. Lamar 20-5, just being a game manager, man. At the end of the day, that's just what he's being in this offense, because I don't know, Madden just like doesn't respect him in the Ravens playbook, I guess. I don't really know. But Odafe and Mike Green, bro, that duo is insane. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually a nasty pass rush duo we have right now. Okay, 7. Oh no, we're down 70. Dude, Lamar, you have to. Lamar, this is a statement playoff game. This is a statement playoff game. If you can beat Joey B in the playoffs, that's an amazing win. That's an amazing win, Lamar. 212, 2 touchdowns for Mr. Jackson. Derrick Henry did his thing. Rashad Bateman was cooking. Same for Zay. And the defense manages to hold Joey B to 17 points. Honestly, is an achievement for sure. Oh God! All right, now it's the Chiefs. Now this is where the fun begins. To Arrowhead we go. Okay, I mean, it looks like, you know, it got a little blizzard going, got a little Christmas Day feel to it. I mean, we're in January, but okay, we got a safety. Wait, our defense is coming alive. From down 14-0, we score 16 straight, make it 23 straight, and we are headed to the AFC Championship game after being down 14-0 to start the game in Arrowhead. I was getting carried away by the weather, by the little cozy weather feels, and here we are making the AFC Championship after coming back from a 14-point deficit. I mean, Patrick had a good game. Same for Lamar. Lamar had 2 rushing touchdowns, man. Prime Lamar. That's what I want to see, man. And now it's the 13-4 Bills. Either Josh Allen or Lamar, one of them's going to the Super Bowl. One of them is. Yeah, the game can't end in a tie. Somebody's going to the Super Bowl from this. Okay, our toughest game was in Arrowhead the past week, and we won in those terrible conditions. It's a little bit, you know, calmer in Buffalo this time around. But I mean, we're only scoring 7 points. Lamar, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? That's not good. 58 passing yards, Lamar. What were you doing? What? You almost had more rushing yards than passing yards. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the scheme up. I'm done catering to Derrick Henry. This scheme's got to change. It's got to. I'm putting my foot down, boys. This is unacceptable. Hopefully Derrick retires, because if he doesn't, I'm trading him. I don't even care. He's getting traded. Unless he just regresses and falls off a cliff. Oh, dude, that Manuel Tiller, the guy I wanted, won Defensive Rookie of the Year. You hate to see it. But Josh Allen goes and wins his first Super Bowl. Good for Joshua. But okay, we have -9 mil. First thing I'm gonna do here. Oh, Derrick Henry's an 89. I gotta just release him, dude. I gotta just release him. I'm releasing Derrick Henry. Call me crazy. Call me a madman. Call me a madman. We're going to do that. And I can't restructure any deals for some reason. Why can I not restructure any deals? Okay, Kyle Hamilton, I'll restructure your deal. Marlon Humphrey, Trent Simpson's an X factor. I mean, sure, buddy. Okay, really? Marlon Humphrey, what about you then, sir? Okay, I can't pay anybody. Team-friendly deal, maybe. I got to franchise tag one of them, and I think it's going to be Trent Simpson. He's an X factor. It's going to be him. Dude, we need help. Our cornerback room is going to be disgusting, so I'm going to have to get to work. And we're going to have a lot of draft picks. I almost forgot. We're going to have so many draft picks this year to get something done. I mean, I can't pay Marlon Humphrey. I can't pay any of them, dude. Even with restructuring, I can't restructure Lamar's deal. It just doesn't let me. I can restructure Tyler Linderbaum's deal, and that's really it. I mean, I really can't. I really don't want to sign Derrick Henry. Maybe I'll sign him and just trade him, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that, Derek. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna blue ball. I'm gonna edge you here. You're gonna get edged. Let's trade you to the Giants. I'm gonna get their first rounder next year. First rounder next year, maybe second rounder this year. No, okay. We'll just take this. We'll just take the first rounder next year. We got a free first rounder for trading away Derrick Henry. That's probably what I should have done originally. Ooh, we got pick number 2, pick number 9, and pick number 30. Okay, this is where we get busy. This is where we get busy, boys. There's really nothing but just left tackles here, and there's some good ones for sure. I mean, I assume Ronnie Stanley's still on the team, right? Yeah, he's still on the team. We got 2 superstar guards. Our offensive line's chilling. We really don't need any offensive guards or offensive linemen unless maybe I just draft a left tackle and move Stanley to right tackle. Rashawn Jacobs is probably, yeah, he's probably our best guy here. If I could maybe, I want to trade back maybe to like pick 5. If I could do that, pick 3. No, I want pick 5 or something like a little. I'm gonna get a little further back. I could maybe cook with this. Trade back with 11 and then move back up. because I could get a first rounder. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade up to pick 5 after that. Nobody's going to draft that cornerback this high up. And I don't think the Chargers are. Okay, so I'm going to trade up. I'm trading up with the Panthers. I feel like I could just give up like a 3rd rounder. Maybe even a 4th rounder. I'm going to try the 4th rounder first because I feel like we can get away with that. I'll just give him the 3rd rounder. It's no big deal. We have so many picks this year. I'll just give him the 3rd rounder. We'll move up. Got a free 1st rounder from the Raiders. Let's draft our boy, Rashawn Jacobs, 6'1" corner from Notre Dame, ranked 7 in true value. Let's go. Well, that's our CB1 now that we lost Marlon Humphrey. And, I mean, we don't need any edges. We have Mike Green. We have Odafe. So I might just trade this pick back again unless this cornerback's any good, but no, he's not. Yeah, I'm thinking the player's probably just going to be trading this pick back because there is just nobody that's, like, good at all. And wait, are the strong safeties gone? Did they nerf the USC strong safeties? No way. No way. I think they nerfed them. I haven't seen any in the past 2 drafts. I mean, there's really nothing that I like here. I mean, the Falcons did just draft 4th overall. I'm going to trade back with them because I just really didn't see anything that I was a fan of that high up. But we do need a halfback, that's for sure. I mean, here's a power back. He's mid. Everyone's just mid in this draft. I really don't like. I'm just trading back because there's just no good freaking picks. I don't know. Mike Jeffers might be pretty... we'll draft Mike Jeffers. We need another cornerback. Let's do it. Oh, God. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Rank 70? Rank 70. Wait. This literally looks like the USC strong safety. It literally looks like him. It literally looks like a carbon copy of him. Tyler Schneider. We obviously do have Kyle Hamilton, which I could just move this guy to... I could just move him to linebacker or something. That could honestly... be the move. So we are lacking halfbacks, which isn't a problem because I'm changing the scheme to where we won't really have to deal with halfbacks. We won't really have to worry about that. Trent Simpson, for some reason, I don't know why he's not starting. Is he not a Will? Yeah, why is he not starting as Will? He's starting at Sam. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move. I'm gonna make Snyder Sam. That just sounds like such a weird sentence. I'm gonna move Snyder to linebacker because obviously we have Kyle Hamilton. He's not going to be playing strong safety. So Snyder's going to get moved to linebacker. He's a run support safety, so we should have no issues with that. So Snyder's already a 78 as a linebacker. That's beautiful. So now Simpson can get moved to his normal position. And now the defense is looking a little bit better here. We got O Straight as an 85 overall. Okay, I kind of want Jacobs to be starting right away. He's an 84. Now all I really need to do is just change the scheme here because obviously we need we're turning Zay Flowers into a god and Lamar Jackson into a passing god. So first time we're changing the playbook this rebuild, and oddly enough, we are going to change it to Cincinnati. We're going right to our next door neighbor, Zach Taylor. We're going to see how Lamar Jackson does under that playbook. 4-2, coming off a pretty bad loss to the Texans, but I mean, no league leaders, despite Lamar playing pretty decent, not bad whatsoever. Okay, Ben Huffman don't really care. Zay Flowers, 478, 8 touchdowns. Bateman's got the more receptions, though. He's got more receptions than Zay Flowers. Odafe's got 4 sacks. Simpson's got 2.5. I want to check Snyder's depth chart. I feel like he should be an X factor, and he is. Okay, he might just be the next USC strong safety. He might be the next one. The next evolution, the next advancement. I also want to check out Jacobs' dev trait. Where is Jacobs at? He's got the most tackles on the team, so he's got to be an X factor. Let's go. We finally have an X factor cornerback again on the team. And I wouldn't mind checking out we have John Stockton on the team. John Stockton is on the team. He's a hidden dev. 7th round draft pick. Okay, where was the guy we drafted? Where was the other cornerback that we drafted in like the 1st round? Oh, Jeffers is just not playing at all. Wow, that's actually depressing. We have so many cornerbacks right now. We have so many cornerbacks, and we actually got to pay so many players here. Okay, so Ronnie Stanley might just have to, he might have to walk. I might just have to draft a left tackle upcoming. Oh my God, Lamar actually does not want to come back here. Lamar, are you serious, sir? Lamar, are you actually, are you messing with me, brother? Do you not want to come back to Baltimore? Matabike's actually a 97 overall. Like, what is going on there? Roquan, we definitely need to re-sign. Wiggins, I'm just going to have to let you go, to be honest, sir. There's really nothing else I can say about that. We have a cornerback overflow. Like, there's just an overpopulation in our cornerback room, so I'm just going to have to let you walk. And Ronnie Stanley, I'm just going to wait. You're 33. You might just retire, to be honest. You're honestly better off just retiring. 11-6, we win the division again. No shocker here. Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers went crazy, dude. That's Cincinnati playbook's actually insane. It's actually, he had 600 rushing yards too. Cincinnati playbook is like it's absurd. It's genuinely absurd. Like Zay Flowers just put up 1,700 yards and 22 touchdowns. Odafe had 10.5 sacks. Don't mind that at all. Mike Green 7.5. Okay. We're playing the Colts in the very first round. Shout out Colts franchise. I feel like there's just no way the Colts keep up with us. I mean, sure they're gonna have a new team. They're probably not gonna have AR as their quarterback anymore, but it's the Colts, bro. Like, let's be serious. They don't have enough firepower quite yet, right? Like they shouldn't, Lamar. Thank you. 20-17. Like they have an 89 overall rookie quarterback. So yeah, they do not have AR anymore. Lamar Jackson went crazy. 204 yards, 1 touchdown. Not bad. TJ Ford with our lone sack of the game. All right, we got to get our lick back. The Raiders upset us that one year. We got to get our lick back. We have to. But we should have a chip on our shoulder, Lamar. We should have a chip on our shoulder for what they did to us a postseason or two ago. Oh, God. They just own us. Wait, the Raiders actually just own us. There's actually no... There's no... Yeah, no, that's it. The Raiders just own us. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, my God. They had Anthony Richardson. They had AR and beat us. I didn't think the Colts were going to beat us because I thought maybe they still had AR. And then it turns out the Raiders had AR, and he comes out and he beats us. He literally beats us, bro. He threw for barely even 100 yards, and we got beat by him. Okay. At least TJ Ford's absolutely cooking, though. Lamar wins another NFL MVP, but at what cost? We get bounced in the playoffs again. Zay Flowers does win Offensive Player of the Year, which I guess is cool, but that's kind of expected, bro. Like we're running Cincinnati playbook. At that point, like it's honestly inevitable. And we're going to have to negotiate with Lamar again. I forgot he did not accept our first offer, so this should be interesting. So it goes from 30-60 to 31-60. So, I mean, okay, that's how that you really were fighting over one more milli. You know what? Whatever, brother. You earned it. Simpson, I mean, you're up to an 83, but I mean, do I franchise tag you again, bro? Like, I mean, honestly, no. I'm gonna let you hit free agency, and I'm gonna see what's available. We're honestly not even able to. We're not gonna be able to sign anybody anyway. We do have 23 mil, so maybe actually. We don't need any right guards. I could maybe try and get Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson might not be too shabby, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford him. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to. Nolan Smith. Wait. Nolan Smith absolutely cooked in the Chiefs rebuild. He might be a glitch. Nolan Smith actually might be a glitch. He really wants to come here. It's between us and the Steelers. There's no way you choose the Steelers over us, bro. Look at that interest. You are nearly full bar interest. So, yeah, you're going to come here. And is Trent Simpson, did he get signed yet? Odafe, yeah, we're going to let you hit free agency, brother. Trent Simpson did not hit free agency, but we can't afford him. So, honestly, sorry, bud. See you later. Smell ya. Pick number 8, 14-27, and that's it. Okay, I thought we were going to have more. I'm thinking we go with another receiver. Oh, my God. Leslie Randolph looks cracked. What about the neck? What about the other one? Ty? Yo, I might just draft him. No, I'm not. Okay. I was going to say I might just draft him because of my name, but that's low-key. That's low-key. That's glazing. I'm not going to do that. Matthias Caraval looks insane, too. I know we have Matabike, but that dude looks cracked. D'Angelo Rose looks good, too. I might just draft the Rose. Trade it for Caraval and just draft the Rose. That sounds like a plan to me, man. Caraval looks insane. Okay, all the defensive tackles are going. Randolph goes. I might just have to trade up now. I don't even want to let them get the chance to draft Caraval. So I'm doing it now. I'm trading up. You want a freaking 5th rounder, dude? I have like 20 of them, so just take them. Just take all the 5th rounders in the world. We're gonna move up and we're gonna draft our boy Caraval. Matthias Caraval looks, or Carvajal, whatever. Matthias looks insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to trade up and draft Rose too. Rose, please. Is he actually? He might just fall. Actually, no, he's not falling. We're gonna have to trade up. We are 100% gonna have to trade up. Okay, never mind. The USC run supporters are still there. They're still thriving. They're still out here. Okay, I want to trade up and trade. I want to trade it for our boy Rose. Trade it for our boy D Rose. Let's go 1st and a 4th. I forgot who even has this pick. Who has this pick? The Lions. Okay, yeah, this will get the job done, dude. I'll give them 2. Actually, no, I don't want to give them all the picks in the world, but yeah, we'll give you a 4th and a 5th to move up a couple spots and take our boy Derrick Rose. D'Angelo, Derrick Rose, ranked 47th. That's iffy, but hey, man, he's gonna be a stud in this offense. He's gonna be a stud in this offense, and I still need a halfback, but I really don't care, dude. Unless this dude's like insanely fast. Okay, 4-3-1. Never mind. He's fast. 4-3-1. We'll take you. We will to 97 speed. Yeah, okay. At that point, that's justifiable. That was justifiable at that point. And wait, I low-key do need a left tackle. I kind of forgot about that. Juan Roten, I guess. 176. He's a hidden dev, though. And let's just trade this pick back because we have a lot of draft picks in this class. So I'm just going to spread out the assets here. I don't just want to spread my assets thin here. I want to stretch them out a little bit, so we're not all just heavy on one draft class. So Zay is up to a superstar dev, which is awesome. Tovar, he's definitely a blocker. I already know it. Buddy, you're getting moved to fullback. You're getting moved to fullback, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Hope you enjoyed your days as a tight end, but you're now a fullback. Patrick Ricard type beat. Okay, Roten needs to be starting over that dude. I might need to trade up for a left tackle. Or not trade up, but just trade for left tackle. Stockton's an 86 now. Wait, he's actually him. Oh my God, Jeffers is an X Factor. We drafted 2 X Factors in the first round last year. Okay, so we have a cornerback overflow right now. Straight is just a star dev, just chilling. Oh, dude, he's only 23 though. I mean, I'm just going to keep these cornerbacks, dude. We just have a deep cornerback room. And that's honestly not a bad issue to have at all. But dude, D-Rose is all the way down in the depth chart. That's not good, dude. D-Rose needs to be all the way up there. Rashad Bateman, honestly, your time has come. Your time has come. If I release you, okay, now I'm just going to have to trade you, I guess. The fact that you're only 28 is actually kind of insane to me. I feel like you've been in the league for a minute. And you know what? The Saints are going to get desperate. Let's try and get a first rounder, bro. Let's just see. If I okay, it's not going to be this year. 2030 first rounder. Don't mind if I do. We're going to have 3 first rounders this year. So let me talk. Okay, we have 3 second rounders. Let me toss in. Actually, if I get your first rounder this year, I'm going to toss in a second rounder and we'll see. No, okay. What about 2 seconds then? Actually, no, screw that. Just give me your first next year. And in fact, I'll give you a third rounder, not a second rounder. I'm going to be a little bit picky about it and they're going to accept it. In this offseason, we're going to get a blockbuster deal done. We're going to get a blockbuster deal. I want to see how this team fares, how they are right now. I want D-Rose in the slot. I want him going crazy. I want D-Rose going absolutely crazy. Like it's 2012 all over again. 6-1, our best start to a season thus far. Oh my God, look at Zay and D-Rose. They have the exact same yards. Lamar's cooking. Lamar 20-1. Dominic Shields, absolute stud. I want to check his dev trait though. He's only a star dev. That's actually sad. I thought he was going to be an X Factor. I thought he was going to be an easy X Factor, but I guess not. Nolan Smith, he's a glitch, bro. Nolan Smith is a glitch. If you see Nolan Smith in free agency, sign him. Just sign him. Give him a blank check. Let him fill it out, dude. This is 2 rebuilds now where I've signed him, and he is just gone nuclear. He's just, like, he's insane. Carvajal only has 1.5 sack, or Carvajal. I'm just going to call him Matthias. To be fair, we do have a deep defensive tackle room. Like, I probably should trade Ford. Ford's all the way down here. He's not even playing. Oh, he's a star. I mean, he's a normal dev now. Okay. Negative 23 mil. Thankfully, we don't really have to pay anybody. I might just let Emery walk and let Mike Green walk. Isaiah Likely, I don't really know. Yeah, we don't really have any cap right now, so we better start. We better win some Super Bowls now. 8-9. Oh my God, how do we miss? What a collapse. What a colossal collapse. Wait, I gotta check our schedule. What happened? Wait, actually, what happened? Okay, so we won 6 out of our first 7, and then we lost 1. Oh my! We went on a 6-game losing streak to end the season. Oh my God, that's a generational collapse. That is a generational collapse right there, if I've ever seen one. That is actually disgusting. I don't even want to check the stats, dude. Lamar cooked. I mean, like, D-Rose cooked. Zay Flowers, sure. Dude, this is disgusting, man. Nolan Smith had 13 sacks. He did his thing. Mateus, he's an X Factor. This is actually unreal. That is actually unreal. We just lost 6 straight after starting a season 6-1. This is unreal, dude. D-Rose wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's cool, but, like, there's actually no way. There is no negative 45 mil. All right. This is where things are getting sketchy. This is where things are getting sketchy here, boys. If I restructure Lamar's deal, I'm going to free up 17 mil. We're just going to keep pushing it back at this point. We're going to keep restructuring deals until we just free up cap. Roquan, free up 8 mil. Restructured. I mean, Jeffers' contract's really not going to do anything, but we're at 2 mil now. So I'm still going to let these guys walk. Like, I can't do anything. Got 2 mil, brother. 2 mil. Amonder's a free agent. Devonta Smith, Terry McLaurin, Nick Bosa, but I can't sign any of them. I can't. I'm just gonna have to sit this free agency out. I mean, we really don't need any of them, dude. We have our God squad. We just had a insane collapse last year. Like, it was that should have never happened. We should have got the number 1 seed with ease. This year we're gonna have pick 6, pick 13, and pick 18. I didn't even check D Rose's dev trait. He's got to be an X Factor, right? He's only a superstar? What? All right, nonetheless, I mean, we should, like, this offense is chilling. We do need a left tackle very badly and a right tackle. Outside of that, I mean, defense isn't too shabby. Our secondary's pretty elite. We do need a right end. So we need a right end and we need tackles. That's what we need. I mean, we do have a lot of draft picks to make that a reality. Like I could draft both of these guys. Taj Shepard, Tyrell Barrett. Oh yeah, no, Hunter Thompson actually might be the best one. Hunter Thompson and Shepard. That's who I want. The wide receiver goes first overall. Okay, Shepard goes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to trade up for Thompson because I do not want Barrett. I'm gonna trade up with the Cardinals. I feel like this is way too much. Let me try a third rounder and see where they're at with that. Yeah, dude, that was easy. Okay. Let's get our boy Hunter Thompson. I feel like he's gonna be a top 10 player in the class. I mean, ranked 9. Come on, Hunter Thompson. If only we get Shepard with him too. Shaun Wade doesn't look too bad either. Hopefully he falls to pick 13. I feel like he should. Yes, he does. Okay, well, we're gonna have our 2 tackles already. We have our 2 tackles. Shaun Wade, beautiful, from Clemson, ranked 35th. We might have drafted 2 superstar tackles. Then we got pick 18, which, to be honest here, I'm probably gonna include this in a trade. We don't have any cap. Lamar's cap hits 88 mil. That's actually absurd. I need a right end. And I want to trade for one, but I just don't have the cap, so I might just have to draft one of these dudes. I mean, Morgan doesn't look that bad. Morgan Duval. He's actually A+ excellent pick. We'll take him. We'll take him. I mean, this has been an insane draft. This has been a killer of a draft. A Ray Lewis-esque draft. And I might as well just draft the Will. Like, that dude looks pretty good. Kyler Garland, we need one. 158. Hopefully he's a hidden dev. I mean, if not, it's all good. I feel like he's still going to be a good ball player for us. And we have all these second rounders. I'm just going to trade these, get some future seconds because I'm going to put together a pretty nasty package before the season starts. Put together a trade package that nobody can resist. 91 overall team isn't bad whatsoever. We got an 82 left tackle, 79 right tackle. Yeah, we might have just drafted two superstars. Duval's up to a 79. I mean, realistically, what do I even need besides maybe a proven right end, maybe a better halfback, maybe a better tight end? We could try to see what's my cap at right now. It's at 10 mil. So if I put together an insane package right here, like nobody's declining this. I don't really need a halfback though. I might just try and go see. I want to see what a good tight end's gonna get me. Trey McBride's a 96 overall. I mean, I might as well, man. Unless I go get a proven right end. I mean, this dude could be it. This dude could be the play. I might not even have to give up all this. Let's just see what they want. I'll give him a second rounder, and there we go. We got our X Factor right end. So Duval doesn't even have the pressures of being a starter right away. So we got depth at the right end position now. We got our X Factor on there. Nolan Smith, a stud left end. Oh, we're chilling. We are 100% chilling here. Say Flowers, you're going to be in the slot, of course. Unfortunately, D Rose is not going to be in the slot, but we are currently a 91 overall. Like, this is not one of the better teams I've ever built, but it's a team nonetheless. It is a team nonetheless, and I feel like we should win the division with ease. 9-8. We missed the playoffs going 9-8. Lamar had 40 touchdowns, 5,100 yards. Say Flowers went crazy. I mean, I think this is my theory. This falls under my theory of when you build such a stacked team, it doesn't matter. They will make you miss the playoffs if you build. They will punish you for building such a stacked team. Let's see if we fell off the cliff. If we fell off a cliff. Okay, we started off the season 2-2, 2-5. We won 4 in a row. Okay, we went on a heater to end the season, but then we lost 2 in a row. All right, let's just see who I need to pay in free agency because this team's way too good to not win a Super Bowl, man. We have -8 mil. I just hope we don't have to re-sign anybody that's like too good. All right. Oh, our right guard. Okay, our guards are gone. Our superstar guards are gone. Might have been. Okay, we're cooked. No, we're actually cooked. Let me try and restructure some deals, dude. We're actually cooked. Lamar, I'm gonna keep restructuring your deal. I don't even care. I need to keep doing it. You need to keep getting restructured. Same for you, Zay. Somebody. Who else needs to get restructured? Somebody's got to get restructured. There's no way I can only restructure 2 people. Okay, well if I'm gonna pick, we're keeping our guards. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Justin Keys. No. I gotta franchise tag you. I gotta franchise tag somebody. Somebody's getting franchise tagged. Is it gonna be? Okay, it's gonna be you then. You're younger and you're higher overall. Okay, well we're gonna lose so much talent this year. We're gonna lose so much talent. We don't even have enough in cap, like in free agency. We still don't gain any. All right, and we're only gonna have like a 2nd round pick, right? Yeah, that's our highest pick. Dude, I went all in and I got punished. I went all in thinking we had a God Squad, thinking we had the Avengers, and we don't. So while I'm in the 2nd round, I might as well just draft. I mean, Malachi Starks, we're missing a free safety, but I could just move like one of our cornerbacks there, I feel like. Any right guard or any right guards that are pretty good. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's just get a safety then. I'm gonna move this guy. I'm moving this guy to free safety. He looks insane. Michael Odom. Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling. He's insane. Like we still okay. We have two. We have another second rounder. We did lose out on Nolan Smith, which is very sad. Made me very upset. I was glazing him nonstop. I might just draft this dude, move him to right guard. I'm gonna do that. Tim Downey, ranked 8 in true value. We're back. Okay, who else? We lost BK, but we got Matthias for that. We're chilling. I might just draft another, I guess another linebacker. Brady Nicholson, you never really know. Always take a flyer, even though we're in the 3rd round, so I kind of can still just draft good players instead of taking a flyer. I need an edge. Actually, I don't because I got Duval. I can move Duval in place of Nolan Smith. I kind of just want to draft BPA here. I think that's probably just the move, BPA. You know what? We did lose out on BK, so let me draft another defensive tackle. This is more of a nose tackle guy, but he could be decent. 96 strength. He could be a good ball player for us. And we have, turns out we have 3 third rounders, so we were not, we did not have a shortage on draft picks at all. And just in case, I'm just going to draft another. Okay, this guy looks awful, but you know what? Whatever. It's too late. Dylan Schneider. Sure, bud. Sure. Odom's definitely going to be starting over you, though. Zay is now up to an X factor. We have almost an entirely. I mean, we can. If I replace Linderbaum with Chavez, we have a whole superstar dev offensive line. Manuel's up to a superstar. We got Jacobs playing both positions. We got the Travis Hunter from Walmart. The Walmart version of Travis Hunter. But we're still at 90 overall despite losing all of those players. Duval's up to a freaking superstar dev. Okay, wait, we might be chilling. Mullen's an X factor, so I didn't even really need to draft Odom, but I just feel like probably should have. I mean, this team is still elite. This team is still very much elite. So I think we still are going to have, we're still going to make a run. Still at 90 overall. Let's get after it. Wait, hold on. Let me, you know what? We'll put D-Rose back in the slot. Sorry, Zay. We'll put D-Rose in there. And let's send him the midseason point, boys. Come on. This is the year. This has to be. 4-2, honestly, it's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting us to be good. I'm expecting us to cook. That's exactly what Lamar's doing. Dominic Shields got 9 touchdowns. D Rose 634, not too bad whatsoever. Watkins has 5 sacks. Carvajal 3.5. Morgan 3. Snyder 1. What's our cap looking like? 61 mil. Okay, it's honestly more than I thought, but we got to pay so many people. Yeah, this is it. This is it. It's over. It's over after this year. It's 100% over after this year. So let me just re-sign who I need to re-sign, I guess. I mean, it's actually over. 100% it's over. Rashawn, yeah, I knew you were going to say no. Justin, yeah, we can't afford him. Let's just hope that we make the playoffs, dude. Please. This has to be the year we win a Super Bowl with Lamar, man. 11-6, we do end up making it. We don't win the division, but I'm cool with making it, man. 40-10 for Lamar. Absolute masterclass. D-Rose had 1,800 yards, 17 touchdowns. Shout out D-Rose, man. Shout out D-Rose. Shout out Watkins. Shout out Duval. And shout out Matthias. 8 sacks. All right, boys. This is it. This is our ticket to making it to the Super Bowl. Our final ticket. We have to get through the Bengals, which is going to be tricky. It's going to be so tricky to beat this team. We're already down 10-0. Come on, Lamar. You got to win a Super Bowl, right? Come on, Lamar. You're down 13 now. Please. Please, 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 come on. Okay, 2014. They pick up this first down, and that's going to do it. They're just going to kneel it out. And Lamar Jackson will never... Oh, my God, they just stat pad it. Wow. That's disrespectful. They just ran up the score. That's disrespectful, man. That stat pad's actually unreal. Not only did we lose to the Bengals, but they stat pad on us. The computer, the CPU just stat padded on us. Brother, fantasy football ended. Fantasy football does not exist in the playoffs. And you want to know what else doesn't exist is Lamar Jackson winning a Super Bowl, I guess. I mean, I built him a God squad year in and year out, and we just couldn't get it done. We couldn't get it done, and now we're going to lose half our team again. There's nothing else I could say. Lamar wins another NFL MVP. D-Rose wins Offensive Player of the Year, but at what cost, boys? At what cost? Lamar will go on to be ringless, I guess. Like, there's... I don't know what else to say, man. D-Rose now an X Factor. What a stud. This is it. I mean... Garland ended up being an X Factor. Oh my God, dude. We actually cooked. We cooked with Garland. Then I drafted him like the 3rd round. Or no, he's been on the team then. Never mind. I'm thinking of someone else. No, he was a 2nd round pick. Actually, no, we did cook. But I mean, that's going to do it, man. Lamar just 92 overall team and a 95 overall offense, and we just could not win it all. That's so sad. That's very sad. Let's go do it for this Madden 26 rebuild. If you boys want to see another Madden 26 rebuild, then click right here. Check it out.